You are now listening to the Social English Podcast. This is a reacting to English content episode.
皆さんこんにちは。毎日少しずつ社交に使える英語の上達を目指すソーシャルイングリッシュポッドキャストへようこそ。今日はぜひもっと自信を持って英会話してみましょう。Are you ready, Percy? Let's go!
Hey, welcome back to the Social English Podcast. 皆さん、こんにちは。こんばんは。And we have a very interesting new episode today. And in this episode, I am going to go over, listen, and watch some English from a YouTuber or a TikToker or something, and just review and talk about their English. I am an English teacher as well as this podcast host, Percy, so it should be interesting. Okay, so let's get started right after this.
今日のソーシャルイングリッシュのエピソードは、中級または上級のスキルレベルで英語を勉強している人々を対象としています。初心者の方はゆっくりとエピソードを聞いてください。頑張れ。
So, today it's going to be the English YouTube channel, Kevin's English Room. You should go check out their room, this YouTube channel. If you haven't already, I will leave a link in the show notes to this podcast. Okay? So, without further ado, let's start. Whoa! Yo, hey, everybody. Welcome back to the Social English Podcast. And I am doing something that I've been waiting for a long time. 皆さん、こんにちは、こんばんは。私はパーシーです。I am a 英語の先生. And that's an English teacher. And I run the podcast, the Social English Podcast. But today, we are going to check out Kevin's English Room. Okay, we're going to check out the top video on Kevin's English Room. Let's look at, what's the title of this video? Let's look real quick. The title is After Living on American Food Alone for a Week, Japanese People's Health Wow. Okay. I'm not so sure if that's a very accurate translation, but we're just gonna go with it because that's what I'm getting from my trusted Deeple. So well, let's tell you a couple of things about this, and then we're going to get into it. So my point is not, I'm not here to say anything bad or anything like that. I just want to go through the this particular episode or this particular YouTube video on Kevin's English Room, and let's see how it is. Okay, let's check it out.
山です。1週間アメリカ食事生活をやってみたー。上がってますね、テンションが。アメリカの食事って、例えばハンバーガーとかさ、ピザとか、なんとなくイメージはあるんだけど、1週間朝昼晩何食って生活してるのか。確かにね。私わからないんですよ。今日ハンバーガーで明日もハンバーガーなのかなみたいな。どういう
Okay, so with this example, please correct me. I am not a fluent Japanese speaker, but they're talking about what they think about when someone says not Japanese, when someone says American food, what comes to mind? That's a phrase we have in English, but what they think of. Okay, so let's go into some more of this.
いうリズムなんだと。わからないならもう体験しましょうという、そういった企画でございます。いいですね。はい。これは今日から始まりますから。
マジか。今日から1週間じゃあアメリカの食事しか食べられないってこと？
そういうことです、そういうことです。
マジかよ。
はい、
じゃあもう今アメリカのお昼を食べて、で、そっからもう7日後までずっともうアメリカンのみですよね。
そうです。ちょうどね、お仕事で遠出をする予定があるんですけれども、その先でもアメリカンなものを食べます。
そう。これ昨日日本
Pretty much the setup here. Well, we'll see what they're going to be doing. Let's check it out.
よかったわ、なんか。
ほんとそうよ。
変なタコスみたいなの食べちゃったわ。
変なタコス。
失敗したわ。
変じゃない。
今回はですね、その私が料理をすべて選定させていただきまして、この皆さんに今日はこれを食べますみたいなような指示を出すんですけれども、全部食べてほしいメニューが質問なんですけど、飲み物はこれ指定なんですけど、今回はね、指定させていただきました。わかりました。8割がコカ・コーラって言われてるので、アメリカの方は。でも、今後の指示では、指定これ飯だから。一つ質問なんですけど、飲み物はこれ指定なんですけど、今回はね、指定させていただきました。わかりました。8割がコカ・コーラって言われてるので、アメリカの方は。でも、
Okay, so this is I'm not sure about and this is their most popular video, but I'm not sure how much English we're going to go into in this video. Right now they're just talking about food, like what kind of, it looks like they're going to try hot dogs and Coca-Cola or Coke. So let's just go further into this. It is interesting though, because it lets people from other, hold on a second here. Let me get out of this view real quick. So yeah, one thing I do want to point out though is a video like this is interesting because it does help those, especially people from other countries, are they just don't know about what type of food or living situation is in countries such as America. Like I said, I'm an American. I'm from California, and eating hot dogs and things like that is a surprise to Japanese people sometimes. Like, for example, I had to explain that we eat tacos or we eat tacos and pizza and spaghetti, pasta, lasagna, hamburgers. Like that is like, you know, a very normal thing. And like cakes and pies and stuff, because it's just a different situation. So I see how that would be interesting to a Japanese person. So let's go into some more of this. Let's check it out a little bit more and see how they enjoy what they are eating.
今後の指示ではしていないのが全然ありますので、それは好きなの。わかりました。では、1週間アメリカの食事、スタート！イエーイ！いただきます。まあ、うまい。
おいしい。うん。いけるな、これ。1週間。
これってその家の昼飯って感じなの？
家の昼飯。
でもポテトチップスは結構外食で出ることが多いから。
あ、そうなんだ。
ポテトチップスって外食で出るんだ。やっぱりでもこうさ、栄養の偏りを感じない？感じる。何が足りてないのこれ？いろんなことが足りてない。
ピクルスに頼りすぎじゃない？俺にそんなに任せないでくれよ。
耐えきれてないよな、10月に。
ピクルス取っておいて、いざという時のために。
そういうこと。それ最後にこれで、すべてをちゃんと戻して。
Okay, so again, it's just a more conversation, I think, about differences in what we're eating or what they are eating and what they're trying out today. Kevin, I think that's Kevin. Yeah, Kevin is the guy in the middle. Mentioned something about potato chips, so they're just going to that. I'm gonna try to move a little bit further in this to see if there's anything more interesting, or maybe go to the next dish that they eat or that they try, or maybe the results of this one. So let's move a little bit forward and see what's going on.
ハンバーガー、フレンチフライ、ドリンク、お好みのファーストフードで購入。なるほど。頼みます。今日今ね、もうすぐね、あと10分ぐらいで動画投稿しなきゃいけなくて。なので、Uber Eatsします。マックにしよう。そっか、マック今さ、S しかないんだね、ポテトで。
Okay, so in this part of the video, they are talking about eating, or they're showing how they're eating a Whopper from Burger King. that they ordered. And it's funny but in Japan, a Burger King burger is actually really the most close to an American experience of a burger you would get. So yes, America has French fries and they have McDonald's and things like that. But as far as what we Americans figure as taste, the Burger King is what we would call more of a classic, like barbecue taste, or a home barbecue kind of hamburger. So it's a much better experience than McDonald's. No sponsorship, but little plug there for Burger King. But yeah, if you get a chance, try Burger King to prepare you for your trip to America. Okay, let's move on. Let's look at some more stuff.
デイ2のブレックフィーストでした。
おはようございます。2日目の朝です。誰ってなってるかもね。寝癖がひどくて、今日はマシな方ですけど、このままでいきたいと思います。現在で時刻は6時半になります。デイ2ブレックファスト。プレーンベーグルにクリームチーズを塗って食べろとのことです。クリームチーズとベーグルです。これを塗ります。多めにしておく。
Wow, that's kind of that's I don't know about that. That's a little strange. Let's go back into yeah. Okay, wait. Okay, I gotta shake my head on this one. So a burger, a burger, the bagel. I'm sorry, the bagel. The bagel looks more like a burger, and I haven't, I haven't seen many people eat bagels like that with cream cheese. Maybe that's going to be made fun of later by Kevin in the video. I don't know, but I would say this is not accurate, not very accurate way to eat a bagel in America. Okay, so let's go. Let's move on. Actually, you would more take the bagel and spread the cream cheese on it like butter or toast. So yeah, it's a very strange way to eat a bagel. Let's keep going.
いただきます。大変美味しいございます。これ一つ疑問なのは、ペパロニピザである必要があるのかっていうところがね、本当にアメリカの人たちがこう一般的に食べてるのがこのペパロニピザなのか、それとも単純にケビンの趣味に。
Okay, hopefully we don't get to, yeah, I want to stop it right here again. Like what he's talking about here with the pizza, that is a very, very typical American food. Like it's really, America, we have our own versions of pizza, like deep dish, things that don't even exist in like Italy or something. At least I don't think so. Maybe they do in an American restaurant. The point is we invented those. So yeah, it's good to try to get as close as you can and try some American style. Now, pepperoni pizza is like a very classic American style pizza. So this is a good choice for this particular episode and what they're trying to do here. So let's move on and let's look at some more food that they're trying. Let's see how he actually eats it. If it's an American style or if he does like kind of a Japanese style of eating it. Let's check it out.
我々が付き合わされている可能性もありますから、まあ美味しいからいいんですけど、最後の1枚です。ごちそうさまでした。一つ一つが美味しいからなんとか食べられていますが、重いです。ではまた。
おはようございます。現在の時刻8時32分でございます。Day 3の朝食はこちら。
Okay, day 3, they're going to okay, so we're going to try some cereal. Interesting. So let's go here. Okay, so the first day they tried for breakfast, maybe it was the second day. They tried bagel with cream cheese. Now they're going to go shift over into a cereal. Cereal is a very, very American style breakfast, and especially if you're eating Kellogg's corn flakes like they're doing now. Or actually, those aren't even corn flakes. Those are frosted flakes. In America, we call them frosted flakes. In Australia, they call them Frosties. But Kellogg is an American company. Luckily, in Japan, you can buy them here too. So, yeah, it's a good way to try to eat an American style if you can in Japan, and just try that out. Try it to practice it. Practice seeing what it would be like if you went to America and had breakfast. Let's keep going.
Kellogg Frosted Flakes。これは日本でも定番の朝食ですね。アメリカでもね、大変人気な朝食となっておりますので、食べていきましょう。3日目に入りましたが、気分はですね、最高です。2人は今頃、どうなのかな？疲れてきて。
完全再現しようよ。完成。いただきます。アメリカンドッグをさ、昼ご飯だと思って食べたの初めてかも。
Okay, so one thing I want to point out quickly is he called this, and this is in Japan. Japan, they call it an American dog, but for my listeners in English learners in the United States or any other place, you will not hear American dog. If your country says American dog, please leave it down in a comment. But no, in my country, we call it not a hot dog, but a corn dog. The reason why is it is a hot dog on a stick dipped in corn bread batter. And cornbread is another unique American food that's all American. It's very interesting food, has history, and you can't get that in Japan, I don't think. But anyway, yeah, so it's not an American dog. So don't go to America and ask for, can I have an American dog? American dog, onegaishimasu. You will not get any American dogs. So, yeah. Let's keep going.
というわけでちょっと作っていきたいと思います。できました。ステーキと冷凍ポテトフライとシーザーサラダです。
Oh my God. Okay. So for an American dish, okay, this is kind of close. This is close. Usually you won't have a steak with French fries on the top like that. Usually, so steak is like a proper dinner. So you would have a baked potato or a mashed potatoes and gravy, or a baked potato. Those French fries, you would only have those maybe if you're a child, and you wouldn't be eating steak if you're a child. So it's a little bit strange. So I'm laughing. And yeah, that's not normal in America. Yeah, nah, I don't think so. So anyway, let's keep going.
いただきます。野菜うめえ。野菜を取れる機会がめちゃめちゃ貴重なので、シーザーサラダのありがたさを感じますね。そして今日はですね、なんとプレミアリーグのですね、めちゃめちゃ重要な試合がありまして、僕は夕飯を食べながらその試合を見たいと思います。
フレンチフライズ。じゃあこちらを調理していきたいと思います。まずはフレンチフライを焼くか。デイ3の夜ですが、全然余裕ですね。パケちゃんとか今日 TikTok の撮影だったけど、しんどそうだった。
I really got to give congratulations or what we say kudos in English, which is like good wishes, like kind of respect to Kevin for finding these like American food and coming up with this concept. This is actually an interesting concept for Japanese. And you have to really look to learn the English part. You have to look at, it's more of a English or American culture thing, like American culture in the culture of food. It's more that than a English lesson like grammar or something like that. So anyway, this is a really good good job. I applaud it. I like it so far.
山ちゃんとかもっとやばいんだろうな。ちょっとレタス切りすぎたかもしれない。クルトンかけな。とりあえずシーザーサラダ完成。次、こちら肉ですね。肉下味、下処理始めます。焼いてますよ。いいですね。完成。いただきます。どうかな、焼き具合は。ちょっと焼きすぎ。
Okay, so I mean, come on. Maybe I should just go fast forward through Kevin's parts because we already know he knows these American foods because he's an American. So I don't know. Maybe it's not worthwhile to check out any more of his segment. I don't know. Let's move on a little further. No, it's good. Maybe just to see the food that he's going to talk about, but I don't know. Maybe not his experience. He's had them before. So let's move on.
ではないだ。こちらでございます。ナチョス。でも美味しそうじゃないこの見た目。美味しそう。いただきます。うまい。これは正解だわ。美味しかったです。完食しました。これの半分も頑張っていきましょう。
でした。今日はもう全然いい。今日は元気よく頑張るそうです。
さっきまでポッドキャストの収録してて、
さっきまでね。
英語のモードになってんだ。一緒にランチ食べようっていうことなので、はい、D4のランチ、はい、ナチョスでございます。イエーイ。
Okay, wow. Okay, so this is this is pretty interesting. This is pretty interesting for an American snack. That's actually really really normal. Like a lot of people think, a lot of Japanese people that I teach, that I talk to also as well, they think American people eat bread and burgers. Bread and burgers. That's what they think American food is. But yeah, we often eat things like tacos, burritos, and nachos like they're going to eat right now. So this is definitely real authentic American style of eating. So yeah, this makes sense. And yeah, I approve.
ステップ1、ブロッコリーと人参を切って炒めるは茹でる。袋 A の中身の手順通りに作り、ステップ1を混ぜる。完成。何これ？マカロニ？これだ。袋 A。はいはい、マッケンチーズだ。工場の味がすると私は思ったマッケンチーズ。見て、この。
Yeah, so wow, that's very interesting. Very interesting. They pulled out macaroni and cheese. That is original American food. Again, macaroni and cheese was made in America. Okay, so yeah, there's so many foods that you may never heard of or didn't try that are really American food, not burgers and just, I don't know, not just burgers. So yeah, this is a really authentic American food item. I'm not sure what he's doing with the carrots. We'll see. Let's just move on. Let's watch more.
箱にさ、マカロニがこう直接入ってんの。アメリカンですね。作ってきます。はい、作りました。ブロッコリーと人参とマッケンチーズを混ぜたやつ。ちょっと少なめに作ったつもりだったんだけどさ、多くね、無理かも切るの。食べていきます。なるほど。結構辛い系だ。全然まずいとかではないんだけどね。しんどいかもしんない。これは。頑張ります。すいません。 食い切れません。今、6割ぐらい。必ず後で食べます。ごちそうさまでした。ありがとうございます。まだね。
Okay, so not sure. I think I missed. Hold on a second. Yeah, I think I missed a little bit of what he was saying with the macaroni and cheese. I think he said he didn't like it the way it looked or it didn't look good, tasty. I don't know. I love me some macaroni and cheese. No, I think macaroni and cheese is really good. A lot of children, especially, grew up in America on macaroni and cheese for dinner. Macaroni and cheese, they always have it at a restaurant, like a family style restaurant in America, like Denny's or something like that. I can't think of another one right now, but any of them. Applebee's, there you go. Applebee's or Denny's, one of those big ones, that big American restaurants always have that kind of thing.
このショーを気に入っていただけたら5つ星のレビューをぜひお願いします。
This has been, a great way to introduce American food culture to the Japanese public. This video as you can see, was made for Japanese people. So it is an English learning site, not site, but YouTube channel. But this learning culture of the UK, culture of Australia, culture of America, it all ties into English too. Okay, so yeah, this was a good video so far. I'm going to stop it right now, and I might do a part 2 if you guys like it. But I think this has been quite interesting, and good job on that. I could see why it has so many views. So yeah, this is Percy from the Social English Podcast. I will see you next time. Don't forget to go find us on Apple Podcasts. You can find us on this YouTube channel. Listen to the podcast, rate, follow, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next episode. As always, peace and love.
今日は楽しい時間をありがとうございました。ぜひ私たちのウェブサイト realsocialenglish.com を訪問して日本語訳と役立つ情報を手に入れてください。また次回お会いしましょう。バイバイ。See you next time. Bye bye.